Oh God. It's so it's no, we could do this. We could do this. We got Pop the Balloon, episode 51. This is gonna be the One Piece for black people. Just
That's crazy.
I don't see them ever stopping this. This is gonna be ridiculousness for black people. It's just gonna keep going. Oh my gosh. All right, let's do it.
I'm telling you, jumpsuit gonna be problems.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but
Okay, BM promo. All right.
Yeah. I should have brought my glasses. Maybe it's a good thing I can't see shit.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. That's a blessing in disguise.
Yep.
Surprised Arlette hasn't gotten pregnant yet. Okay, she seems classy. She might be on some bullshit. I don't know.
It's 50-50.
Yeah. Is this the one? Is this the one?
No. White jumpsuit.
Oh, white
Her.
Oh. No, she looked like a sweetheart.
Not even you believe that. Please.
Oh gosh. Some very nice melanated ladies. I didn't see any light skinned ones yet.
Praise God.
Wait.
Shit.
Wait.
Well, no.
No, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Yeah. She's at the end of the Fenty
at the very end.
At 395
At the very end, yeah.
Okay,
no light skins.
We're good.
No light skins. No light skin baddies. Wow. Okay.
The dress that I have on today is called the Delaney.
Now you know
she's gonna have a lifetime
we don't
sponsorship.
we don't give a damn. Okay.
Here, pop your balloon. However, if there's anything you're just really not feeling, you can't take them back to meet your family, whatever it is, pop your balloon, and then I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready?
Okay. Dear God.
Well, let's go ahead and get started. With that being
okay, so there's only 6 of them. But this is an hour long.
So nobody's getting picked.
Either nobody's getting picked and we're just going to hear a bunch of nonsense.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep. I think that's what it is.
Let's bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in.
Yikes.
Oh my God.
Yikes. Yeah, hold on.
Calm down, Jamal. Like, damn.
Shit.
Rapid fire.
Immediately.
What's wrong with him?
Nah, you look like you straight out of Wakanda. What's the problem?
That's what I'm saying.
My man look like T'Challa right now. What's going on?
Are they seeing something we can't see right now because they didn't zoom in on him yet?
He looked tall enough.
Yeah.
Shit.
And what do you
36.
You're what? A chauffeur. Okay, nice. And now what is okay. Like to do for fun?
I like walking. I like going to the gym.
He's attractive.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
Somebody that is respectful, somebody that will not talk down on me, mature.
He's too soft spoken for them, probably.
But
the
they pop before he even opened his mouth, though.
The ladies with the balloons can make that excuse. The first 3, yeah, I need to know what they're gonna say. But the ones that kept their balloons, they might say he's too soft spoken.
Maybe.
They might even say they don't like the ones that pop might say they don't like his outfit. They might they might say he's dressed
or maybe
up.
His haircut.
They might not like his hair.
Literally, I have no idea.
They might say he's dressed for a funeral. It's something like that.
I guess
they're gonna look for something.
It's something.
Because any person that pops before you can even breathe,
yeah, it's gonna be stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
woman that likes to have you do some red flags.
Fair.
Nice. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping.
Yes, I want to know.
All right, let's start here. We have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Vanessa. I'm 27.
And Vanessa, what do you do?
I am founder of Social Networking Experience in Dallas, Texas, combining culinary arts and art for a unique social networking experience.
Shameless plug.
And so, why'd you end up popping your
First and foremost, I would like your suit. Came dressed to impress. Clearly, I like that the tie matches the handkerchief. Style-wise, it's definitely there. I just feel like the initial attraction wasn't there for me.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
She could look in. She's not.
Oh.
What makes her not your type?
I like little bit.
Mm.
Ooh.
Mm.
Okay, so it didn't look like anybody was offended. It didn't look like anybody was offended by that.
Mm-hmm.
This is the most petite lineup we've seen. There's only
low-key.
one thick person, and it's the girl you think is going to be a problem.
Watch.
All right. So
So
initial attraction.
that's valid.
That's a pretty common thing to say on the show, though. So so it's all right. Initial attraction.
Valid.
At least you like At least you like the suit.
Yeah.
We gotta hop back over here. Come on this way.
Oh gosh.
You have your name.
Hi, I'm Ashley, and I am 26 years old.
Ashley, what do you do?
I am an office administrator, and I'm a YouTuber, and I do basketball content.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
First, it was the age. You said you were 36? Okay, yeah, so it was the age, and then I just didn't like how.
Whoa. So you popped because you kept your balloon though.
Maybe she had to think about it.
Took a minute.
Yeah.
Took a while to think. Took a while to think about it.
Yeah.
I got a 10-year gap. That's quick.
Yeah.
That's quick math. That's quick math.
Yeah.
What else? Okay, besides the age.
Not as thick. I don't know why he would say that. Like, it shouldn't be off, based off who's thick and not. So, yeah.
All right. And now she's.
Wait, but no. Wait. He's going off other qualities besides physical appearance, though. He said what his deal breakers were.
Yeah.
He's not going to just base it completely off of thickness.
I don't know. Usually they do.
Yeah. Usually they do when it's the lineup for the niggas.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, she ended up popping,
Mm-hmm.
which means we got to hear if she's even his type.
Probably not because
You ain't
the thick thing.
Yeah. Oh.
Thank you.
What? He just said beautiful.
Sometimes beautiful's enough.
Yeah.
Oh dang.
Your doctor did naturopathic medicine. Hey, girl. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just the age, really. I'm 26, he's 36. That's like 11 years.
Why are y'all taking so long to pop for age? Why are y'all taking?
Maybe they think like, oh, that's kind of hot, like age gap, but then they're like, when I get to a certain age, he's gonna be this age, and it's like, so maybe that's why.
It's the opposite of Tyler the Creator. Boy, you're perfect, but you're too fucking old.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
All right. Hey, nobody wants to be Billie Eilish. I respect it.
I need you to move.
And she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, she's beautiful. She's very beautiful.
I think after old girl said something about the thick thing, he's not saying it anymore. He's just like, yeah, she's beautiful. Yeah, she's beautiful.
Yep.
I just have a happy birthday. And what do you do?
I'm the owner and operator of Pretty Breeds here in Phoenix, Arizona.
Plug it in. And she rocking the braids.
Mm-hmm.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just got like the haircut. I don't know.
Knew somebody wasn't gonna like that haircut.
But I say,
Yep. You got it. You got it. Damn. Yeah, somebody wasn't gonna like that haircut.
damn.
She's someone
The
that's-
zoom
I
in.
hate when they zoom in. I hate when they zoom.
Because now you can really
Yeah.
see how bad it is.
You're like, oh damn, yeah, that's a huge flaw. Damn. Jesus.
Man.
It'll be something like very blatant, or it could be something really small and tedious and BM just zooms in on it. They're like, oh, why'd you pop? I didn't like the mole on his nose. They just zoom in on his fucking nose. They're like, hey, it did not need to be exposed.
Messy.
God damn.
And let's go on over here. Your name and age.
I'm Deanna and I'm 29.
Deanna, what do you do?
I'm a direct support professional.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
The haircut.
Shit.
Haircut. Why is it taking you out?
Shit.
Probably lower and like all even. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Shit.
So you more focus on the haircut than,
Well, initial attraction. I mean, just to be specific, it's the haircut for me for sure.
okay.
Mm.
Wow.
That's what I want. I want you to tell me what is it about the initial attraction you didn't like.
Mhm.
I'll just say initial attraction.
Yeah, because
What
that
was
could
it?
mean
Because
anything.
that could mean anything. What was it? And she said
Mhm.
the haircut.
Yep.
Cool. Let's move on. If you just say initial attraction, I'm gonna get off this stage and not know
Yeah.
what I could do to improve
Mhm.
something.
Yeah.
Wouldn't want you to change that. You know, that's what you like.
I agree. I was just asking, just wanted to know.
And she's someone that's your type.
She's very beautiful.
He's not saying it no more.
And back this way, we do still have an unpopped balloon. Let's have your name and age.
I am Brittany. I'm 28.
Hey, Brittany, what do you do?
I am an office coordinator. I also am in school to become a sign language interpreter.
That's very
Alright,
nice.
So Brittany, you still have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
I wanted to hear more information about you and get a chance to ask you some questions as well.
Yeah. Do you guys have any questions for her? Go ahead.
Yes, do you have any children?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
That's
And what is your
impressive.
relationship like with
Yeah.
We get along very well. We talk every day.
Yes. And what would you say you are looking for in a woman?
I like easy couple women. A woman that will not talk down on me. A woman that will not disrespect me.
She got to be thick.
Someone with a good sense of humor.
You provide a space where she can feel safe enough to not have to be combative or have to question what your motives are.
Yeah, I'm a very fun guy to deal with. I don't get along.
What do you mean by you don't get along with everyone?
Because people don't give me a chance. That's all.
Okay.
But those that give me the chance, you know.
And do you have any felonies?
No. Never.
Now that's a question I ain't heard on this show.
Yeah.
My sister.
Good.
Yes.
Yo, good for you.
Yes.
Good for you, Brittany. Because don't
Because-
nobody
Woo!
ever ask those questions.
Mm-mm.
In fact, there was only one girl that made it a deal breaker if you have a felony.
Yeah.
And it was the girl who everybody thought was ratchet because she was getting drunk in the back.
Mm-hmm.
She had a valid deal breaker and ended up
Yeah.
just being nobody's preference. Oh, yo, I actually, she's wearing an orange dress just like the homegirl.
Yeah.
Is that going to be a pattern?
We'll see. Shit.
If you rock an orange dress, you care about felonies? Is that going to be? All right.
Cook.
Interesting that happened twice.
Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, because she thick.
You have any questions for her? She's just throwing them all out.
Oh!
Okay.
I love what you had to say, and I wanted to know, but overall, look, I need a taller man.
What'd I say?
Not us both being right. We only not even 10 minutes in.
We 8 minutes into this thing.
Oh,
And two people said initial attraction. And one person said height.
Height. 2 said hair.
2 said haircuts. Yeah. Whew. 2 people popped way too late over
Yeah.
age.
How tall is he though?
Taller than her.
Yeah.
So what the fuck does it matter? And she's in here.
She's in heels, and he's still taller than her. So what's the issue?
Everybody's in heels. You're in heels. You're literally having to look up at him
yeah.
to say, "I prefer a taller man."
That's this is beyond me.
Okay. Ah.
I need to hear that height.
Yeah, please.
I like a taller man. I like a man who is at least like 6'2" minimum. But I'd like to hear what you have to say. Yes, yes,
Six,
yes, that's my preference.
And how tall are you?
6'2" minimum is wild.
That is all the moves possible.
Damn.
Thank you so much for coming on. I'll take the mic. Let's go ahead and
Well, we
start
were right.
with-
Nobody's gonna really pick nobody.
Yeah, this is gonna be a long video.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's bring out our next single guy.
I hope you trademarked that.
A break, thank God. Thank God.
Skip that.
I don't like you.
What's your name?
My name is Jonas Testing.
Oh.
I'm 32 years old.
And what do you do?
That's how you say it.
I am a doctor of physical therapy, so if you guys have back pain or foot pain from those heels, I can help you out. Why I am this way, I'm super happy. And I'm just looking
God-fearing.
to build a kingdom with and generational wealth with.
Okay.
But unfortunately,
And he wants to build a castle.
I love to exercise, I love to travel, I love to learn as well.
Okay. And what are you looking for?
I'm looking for a woman who loves God and just who does have a nice career and also who is very nice on the inside.
Okay. What are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, if she doesn't believe in God, if she just is inside of her home, and if she's not nice on the inside.
All right.
Okay, so if you're not
God-fearing,
you're not-
a homebody.
and yeah, no introverts.
Yep, none of that.
And if you're ugly on the inside,
Yeah, you gotta go.
mm-hmm. Some fair deal breakers.
Mm-hmm.
So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they
Here we go.
All right, your name and age.
It's gonna be hair.
I'm Brittany, I am 28.
And Brittany, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon just off of first glance. I wasn't a fan of the full outfit. It's very nice, but it just wasn't what I was looking for.
So,
All right.
Brittany, someone that's your type.
Yeah, I think she's gorgeous, very nice hair, very nice dress, very nice heels.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
No.
There we got
No, get him off. Get him off the couch. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is a new couch.
Mhm.
Come on, buddy.
Janine, why did you end up
Come on.
popping your balloon?
Honestly, I think your dress very nice. I love everything that you said. It was just off of initial attraction. It just kind of felt like we wouldn't match personalities. I feel like you're very well spoken and
Yeah,
No hair comments. I'm shocked.
but he's gonna get a lot of initial attraction excuses.
Yeah.
I think that's just where this is gonna go. He's just gonna get a lot of those.
that's really, really good. I'm just looking for someone with a little bit, a little gangster, you know.
I'm about to say a slur. Also, what did I say?
I need someone with a little gangster.
Gangsta? Girl, just go on BLK.
You know what? I love when we could just hop in the time machine and go back to 2003. I love when we could just do that.
No, because when was the last time you heard somebody say gangsta lean?
Fucking Destiny's Child.
Not I need a soldier.
That's what she asking for. That's what she's asking for.
She is.
She's asking for a soldier.
Yep.
Carry big things, if you know what I mean. She want a diamond in the back, sunroof
She
top.
watched that low
in the
cut
scene.
Caesar with the deep waves.
Dig in the
God
scene with a
dang.
gangster lean. My God.
Just a little bit, not too much, but yeah. Thank you.
hey, back in the day before I knew Christ, I was a little bit like that. But I'm gonna change that. That's okay.
Stop.
Stop the cap.
Stop. Fucking stop it.
Also, why does every person who found God have that same thing? Like, say the same thing. Oh yeah, before I found Christ, I was out in the streets. I was this.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Listen, the only gangsters I know that turn their lives around don't end up on these shows.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I think of gangsters who found a better life, my first thoughts go to Mace, Schoolboy Q,
Mm-hmm.
the actor who was a Crip.
Not fucking.
Fucking
One-on-one.
1-on-1, Cousin Skeeter, Coach Carter ass nigga. I love that dude. I just can't. His name just isn't reaching.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was a Crip.
Mm-hmm.
And he was actually running away from the ops and just ended up on
a theater.
Yeah, he just ended up on a set.
Mm-hmm.
He switched sets for real.
Yeah.
I wonder if this guy was a Crip.
Be so incredibly for real.
He's got a lot of blue.
Be so incredibly for real.
He's just trying. You know what? He's just trying to pay homage to his roots.
Shut up.
Like, look at the roots in his head. Look at that. Just...
What roots?
What's that?
Oh shit.
What?
Oh shit. She said, "Where you from?"
Mm-hmm.
Like this is good kid, Mad City.
Yeah, because he said, "Yeah, back in the day before I found Christ."
Oh, what set you at? Huh? What street you?
We don't see.
What street you go on?
You gonna tell me where your grandma stay, where your mama stay, where your daddy stay?
If you don't tell me where he from, it's a wrap.
Well, where is he from?
Let's find out.
I live in Chicago, but I'm from East Africa.
Okay.
The country is called Eritrea. It's north of Ethiopia.
Oh, that's
It's a small
awesome.
country.
You ain't banging shit. Shut up. Shut up. Get out of my face.
When he said Chicago, I was like, okay, Chirac. And then he said
Eritrea. Bye. Stop the cap. Right now. Bye, sir.
Listen, maybe the street life in East Africa.
He is not Nipsey Hussle. Stop.
She's someone that's your type.
I think she's gorgeous. She looks like a queen. I love the hair, love the beads.
Thank you. Thank you.
What is it? The beads?
Your name is Donna, and I'm 29.
Oh.
And where did you end up popping your the initial attraction? I would say it is like specific with that. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Got
Not the zoom in.
Stop.
BM.
Stop doing
BM.
that. Y'all don't understand how embarrassing that is to people.
Sounds like together. So yeah. What kind of haircut did you like? Oh, I just need to know and fade. Okay. Just keep it simple, but you look good on him, but just for me, Yeah. And she's someone that you're saying.
I think she's gorgeous on the outside. It's not a heck yes, but she's fine. I'm sure she'll find on the show.
Thank you. We got one back.
Okay,
Oh,
he's still
shit.
in. He's still in the game.
Oh, we got two.
Good.
I'm Ashley and I'm 26.
Actually, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just see us being like really good friends. Like that's all. Like you're very handsome. I love the way you talk. Like you have really good energy. Like that's why I feel like we should be like
He does.
Yeah. Nah. Seems like a really genuine person.
Mhm.
When you're stressed out or anxious, what are ways that you cope with it?
Okay. Start here. Name an age first, and then answer this question.
Hi, my name is Vanessa. I'm 27. When I'm stressed out or anxious, I definitely pray. I have a very strong prayer life. I also have.
He's loving that.
he got a chub.
I'm seeing
Yeah, he
every
got- yeah.
tooth in his mouth.
He got a chub from that. Like, Yeah, what do you do to relax? Oh, I pray to
And
God.
I know that's the answer he wanted to hear
Yes,
based off that
it is.
question. I know it is.
You know how easy it is to impress Christians. You know how.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, all the relationships I seen going to church. You could be a 24-year-old dude. The girl's like 17. If you don't go to church, the parents are gonna look at you like Drake. But if you're God-fearing while dating a minor, you
They
get
don't see nothing.
immunity.
They don't see,
He goes-
which is fucking crazy because they'll shun you for everything else,
Mm-hmm.
but that shit.
But if you go to church, it's okay. If you find in Jesus while doing something illegal, that's fine. All this girl said was she pray, and he's just,
He sold,
yep.
approved.
He said, "Whoo, that's what I like."
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know, I kind of agree with what she said. Very attractive. I love your career. I'm also getting my doctorate, so I love that. It's just attraction-wise, I don't know, like friends, cool, talk a little bit.
Mm.
Hi.
Two quality men that couldn't find a match.
Welcome in. Good, how are you? What's your name?
My name is Kevin.
You look
Yeah,
like-
they ain't popping for him.
No,
Hell no.
because let's see why. Because you look like an unk, but the stylish
Yeah.
unk.
The gangster lean.
He got the gangster lean. Look at
The
peep the chains. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You look like he sell coke in New York.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a nice beard.
But he got earrings. Mm.
But no, he got earrings, but they're not hoops.
Ah, you're right. They're studs.
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
Those are masculine earrings. All right. See these? Yeah, I'm getting popped on immediately. And I got a nose ring. I'm fucked.
Yeah, you're cut.
All right, so
Why you say, oh my gosh?
So, number one, just like don't be negative. Like try to be solution oriented. I'm trying to talk about why stuff doesn't work. It's like how can stuff work? But try to have a positive attitude like that. Number two, like I'm not saying you gotta be overly religious, but just like don't be atheist. Like, don't say I don't believe in anything. I'm saying it's 2025. I gotta say this. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have to, but like for the sake of my kids, our future kids that I don't have yet, please, because kids are brutal today. If you have something from a subscription for $9.95 to OnlyFans or something like that, where they can get made fun of at the lunch table,
And there it is. And there it is. And there it is. It was only a matter of time.
End up popping your balloon. I popped for a couple reasons. You're very superficial, so it's nothing personal. Obviously, I don't know you.
What'd I say?
Wait. Her reason is superficial or he's superficial?
Her reasons.
Oh,
I think it's her reasons.
Yeah, let me back it up.
Janine, I'm 28.
And Janine, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped for a couple reasons. They're very superficial, so it's nothing personal.
What'd I say?
All right. Okay.
She's yet to prove me wrong.
Nah, yeah, you said she.
From the jump.
Yeah, you said her answers would be the most annoying. Yeah. All right, so her reasons are very superficial. What are they?
They don't know you, but it was the mismatch colored jewelry. Like that.
the two-tone.
Yeah. Yeah, I just don't like that combo. I don't know.
Time out.
So the chain combination is what turned
She
you off.
said, I don't like my man mixing gold with silver.
That's actually a pretty nice look. It's just not a lot of people can pull it off.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing.
What she does.
Yeah, he's doing it. All right, yeah, she was right. It was going to be superficial.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's one.
Damn. All right. Yeah, she said it was a couple things.
Mm-hmm.
And the shoes, and then also the height.
I knew it. I knew somebody was gonna bring up his height. I knew it. Let's see the kicks though.
Superficial things. I normally don't wear heels, but today I am. So in the occasion I do want to throw on heels, kind of do want to be a little bit taller than my partner. But I feel like everything you said.
Mind you,
What?
he's at least 3 inches taller than you.
Yeah.
He's taller than you still. Not by a lot,
But
enough
still,
for us to say you goofy.
yeah.
He's still kind of
He's still-
taller than you, even with your heels on. But I bet you they're gonna start popping because she brought up the height.
Yep.
I'm like, oh well.
Now it's time.
Oh, she said she's gonna be superficial. So can I.
You're really funny, really outgoing, and I think
Funny.
that is really not a good path.
Where was the funny?
So, you know, I have to ask how tall are you? 5'11", okay.
I'm about to say something.
I just personally like all of the guys that we, you know,
This is the lowest cut we've
She
seen.
wants the low cut Caesar with the D-ring.
This is the lowest one we've seen. I need a bald nigga to show up.
That's too short.
I go on and on.
Bye.
All right, let's head on back. We have 4 beautiful ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Yeah, so I have a good question. So we all know the love languages, and honestly, they're reversible to mean something to some people and not mean something to some other people. What's your love language, and why do you think it's important to you? What's your explanation? Yours was why it's important to you.
Okay.
So what is your love language and why?
Okay, that's a good twist. All right. 'Cause most people just ask what's your love language.
Yeah.
Nobody really asks why do you like
Why?
that one specifically. Oh, all right, that's nice. That's nice.
Okay, start over here. Your name.
I'm gonna try to guess. I feel like most of them are going to say acts of service.
Oh my, I'm gonna be mad.
One might say physical touch.
At least one.
Well, at least one will say physical touch, but I feel like
But-
most of them might say acts of service.
Mhm.
Hell,
Let's see.
one of them might just say gift receiving.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So my name is Ashley and I'm 26. My love language is acts of service.
I'm shocked. Gasp is flabbered. My gasp is fucking flabbered. Acts of service. Who'da thunk?
We've got 3 beautiful ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Yeah. Who was your top 3 female role models growing up? Why?
Okay, let's start there.
Okay.
All right, let's hear from you.
And this is easy. Number 1, Omarosa Mabel. The reason why is that she's bold, she's confident, she's unapologetic.
Wait,
She's just such a
Omarosa.
person.
Omarosa from TV?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, honey.
Okay.
If Omarosa is your role model,
All right. Well,
you got some work to do. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Since you said that, we might as well just make our guesses with the rest they gonna say. Like,
Yeah.
they got Omarosa on the board.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody might say Michelle
I know there's
Obama.
gonna be a Beyonce.
Somebody's gonna say Beyonce,
Mm-hmm.
Michelle Obama,
Mm-hmm.
my mother.
Yep.
They might get personal say
Grandma,
mother,
aunts.
grandma, aunt.
Mhm.
They might say Simone Biles. Right.
Or some,
Maya Angelou.
yep, some gymnast.
Mm-hmm.
Rosa Parks.
Rosa Parks.
Harriet Tubman.
Yo. I want somebody to be like really out of the box and be like, Kim Possible.
Oh my
I want
god.
somebody to just say like a Disney princess. Somebody say like Mulan
Tiana.
or say Mulan or Tiana or some shit like that. We're not gonna get that though.
No, absolutely not.
Secondly, Oprah Winfrey.
Girl,
Don't piss me off.
shut up.
Don't piss me off.
kind of grew up seeing bits of her talk show, and again, unapologetic, powerful Black woman. Thirdly, I would say my mother.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say mom. Yep. Somebody else. The fact that your mother wasn't first is kind of.
She said Omarosa for. When is the last time you seen Omarosa on something?
I think I was learning how to write cursive.
I would say Madam C.J. Walker. She's the reason why.
So I was low key on the nose with the Rosa Parks Harriet Tubman.
Yeah, holy shit.
Like that, especially now, since for a while we weren't even allowed to wear our hair out. That's a big deal. That confidence, building that confidence. I would say, who else? I mean, of course, if we can add our parents to that, my mom is just the one that helped build the confidence within me, and also taught me that, especially with the way the world is today, there's a time when you can take a back seat. You don't have to always be the strong.
Speaking of back seats, my third one will be Rosa Parks because she refused
Shut up.
to be in the back. She is in the front, just like every Black woman is in the forefront.
So tired.
Yeah, strong Black women. Thank you. You don't always have to be that. You can sit down and let that man lead as long.
Speaking of sitting down, you know who else sat down? Rosa motherfucking Parks.
This is getting unserious.
She keeps laying them up. She keeps laying them up.
He is in here, and that's something that my mom taught me. And then I would also say, it's gonna sound kind of silly, but I guess since we're talking about growing up, I'd say maybe even say this, Raven Simone. I used to love That's So Raven.
You were looking on the nose with the Kim Possible Disney Channel.
I was in the Disney Channel pocket. All right, we got a fictional character. We got a fictional one. Okay. All right. Okay.
Nice.
Raven Baxter, Raven Simone. Okay. No, that's
That's valid.
That's valid, but which Raven Simone are we talking about?
Obviously, That's So Raven. Cheetah Girl is Raven.
Okay.
Definitely not. I'm not African American. I'm an American.
I'm from every continent in Africa.
Definitely not that one.
All right.
So first, I would say my mom. She has always been.
We all know you're gonna say mama.
I look up to her. She is like the true definition of a trophy wife, an amazing mother. Like that's.
I'm really surprised nobody said like a ratchet person yet.
Wait, hold on. We got two more.
All right. Yeah, you're true. Yeah, it's true.
That's how I want to be. So I do look up to her. I do look up to Beyonce. That's my girl.
Oh
What did I say?
God. Somebody said Beyonce.
What did I say?
I wasn't familiar.
But so far, the list is still good. It ain't bad.
It's not bad, but the fact that we knew somebody was going to say Beyonce.
Like, come on. Come on.
All right, cool.
Number 3.
Beyonce, her songs just gave me the confidence. I just love listening to her. She's just like, she just brings the light out. Keke Palmer.
Okay, that's valid because a lot of Black girls grew up watching Akilah and the Bee.
True Jackson.
And True Jackson.
Jump
so that's
in.
Yeah. Okay.
I also got to remember they're all like 25 and through 29. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, Dream Blunt rotation.
No, yeah, that's actually, yeah, that's
Okay.
a good list.
Brown Dress is the only one on some bullshit.
Whew.
Fucking Omarosa.
And Oprah Winfrey.
Oprah.
Whew.
Mm.
Kiki, I don't know how much money you got to pull to get Beyonce on your episodes for your show to get that done. Because the fact that you had to pull Jonathan Majors off,
I'm not even.
that's why I made the face when she said it. Because I'm like, that's why I made the face. That's why I made the face. That's why
I take back my dream blunt rotation a little bit. Hold on.
That's why I made the face when she said Keke Palmer.
Okay.
Keke Palmer? The same Keke Palmer that just had Jonathan Majors on her show? A dude who got canceled for putting his hands on a woman? And you, Keke Palmer, who just went through domestic abuse with your baby daddy?
Okay.
That Keke Palmer? Also, something just hit me. When it came to R. Kelly, you defended him. When it came to Jonathan Majors, you saw nothing wrong with it until people brought it up. But the only black man you felt the need to expose for being a piece of shit, which he is, was light-skinned Trey Songz. I only did the Dr. Umar meme because I'm low-key calling colorism because it's only with the light-skinned niggas. Her baby daddy light-skinned. If we edit this, you gotta actually put the word here.
Yep. Come on.
Every villain is
light skin. Stay woke.
She has always been that girl. Since younger, older, now. Like she has such an inspiring story. Like I always watch all her interviews and everything. I would love to meet her. So those three for sure.
So one is definitely my dad.
Oh.
He is doing men.
I thought he was gonna do women.
He is doing men.
Shit, now we gotta change it
Kevin
up.
Samuels.
His father.
Yep.
Kevin Samuels. Shit.
Gambino. Nah, that's too white.
No, also he's
too white girlfriend. Yeah.
Yeah, that's also he's almost 40. Nigga,
yeah.
He ain't looking up to Donald Glover. He's not.
Michael Jordan. Kobe Bryant.
Sports. Yep, just say.
He already said Steph Curry.
Yep, so just say a bunch of sports niggas. Don't matter.
Michael Jordan, Kobe, Steph Curry,
LeBron James. Chris Paul, Blake Griffin,
AI, D Rose,
Steve Nash. You hear how Steve Nash said he wished he was black?
We just going to speed past that. Shaq, Charles Barkley.
Oh my god.
Scottie Pippen.
Dennis Rodman.
Oh my god, what's his name? The tall one. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
I'm like, they all tall. God.
Who else was in Space Jam?
Get the fuck out of here. Kevin Durant. Kevin Garnett. Oh, you might say Tupac.
We didn't even do rappers.
Guys don't have that father presence, but just that makes me want to do that for somebody else one day. Second is Kobe Bryant.
Oh my God, you're so fucking typical. It hurts. So fuck. Oh, you're such a dude.
He's so straight.
You're such a straight black dude. Oh God.
Who's the third one?
Yeah.
This is how he was never a victim. He works hard, no matter what. It doesn't matter what the obstacle. Third, I believe this guy is the Messiah for black kids everywhere.
If he says Dr. Sebi,
I'm
walking out this door.
I'm so fucking scared.
The Messiah?
Who are you about to say?
If he says Dr. Umar.
All right.
Sebi Umar. What the?
Yeah, Easy E. Yeah, I agree with you, Easy E. Whoa. Will Smith.
The Messiah of Black people? Is that what he said?
The Messiah for Black kids.
Oh, even then, that would make sense if you said Michael Jordan. Will Smith?
You see, now growing up, I was
Yeah, you'd have to take this one because
yeah. So growing up, I was a big Will Smith fan. At one point in my youth, Will Smith was a role model to me. He was a hero. As I got older and paid closer attention to his dynamics when it comes to relationships,
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee.
I realized my idolization for Will Smith was simply just based off his characters that he played.
Who said my goat is washed? Who said my goat is cooked?
When it came to things off camera, I'm like, all right, so my infatuation for this man is just Wild Wild West. So,
real. Yeah, real.
I'm not going to go to Will Smith if I want to look up to a father figure. I'm not.
Yeah.
My dad is actually in my life, so I'm not going to do that anyway. But if I need inspiration on how to be a better actor, or
rapping,
rapping's good.
Why you laughing? Why you laugh when I say that?
I liked his recent album, but I'm not going to go to Will Smith. I need inspiration on to be a better rapper.
Crazy. The first rapper to win a Grammy, you ain't gonna go to him?
No. Because keep in mind, that's a great accomplishment. It's because of him that hip hop is even considered a category in the Grammys.
Yeah.
But we got to remember who Will Smith's audience was when he was rapping.
Why did my white teacher in high school put on Will Smith? She's like, I hate rap, but I love Will Smith.
Crackers. See? Yes.
Damn.
You got to remember. Great accomplishment. There are so many rap albums today that would not be recognized if it weren't for Will getting the first Grammy as a rapper.
Yeah.
But we got to remember who liked Will Smith's rapping.
I mean, I liked it.
It was white people and Black kids that white people weren't afraid of. I do admire his vulnerability.
Yeah.
I admire that. But I don't. But the Messiah.
That's a super reach.
Yeah.
That's a Mr. Fantastic stretch.
This is the most glazed donut I've ever seen in Krispy Kremes. God damn, sir. Wipe that
extra icing.
Yeah, wipe that jizz off your goddamn lip, sir. Big Willie, Millennium. Big Willie.
I mean, hey, I get it. He did do Wild Wild West.
He did do Wild Wild West.
Wild Wild West was hidden.
It was that.
Swallow your pride. Don't let your lip react. You don't want to see my hand where my hip be at.
Bruh, like, I get it.
Yeah.
Wiggity why? Jim West, Desperado.
Nightmare on My Street.
Rough Rider. No, you don't want nada. Like
Men in Black.
Oh gosh.
But
why were his best songs the sampled ones?
You right.
Oh my yo.
Stevie, Forget Me Not,
and the beat goes on. Because he did that for the Miami track.
You're right.
What
else?
Damn, his best songs were the sampled ones. Damn.
Parents Just Don't Understand sampled the I Dream of Jeannie theme song.
He made us know that to be liked by women, you don't have to be a thug. You don't have to be like grimy or just like tough. He's a hood dude, but still.
Wait, you got
not in the eyes of white jumpsuit.
Yeah. Wait, you got that from Will Smith?
I feel like he's said something. That sounds like something he would say.
Yeah, but I feel like there's a lot of there's a lot of black men that would just say that without.
Oh, who said that before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I treat my ladies like a gentleman. I take them out to dinner, and I only try to kiss them when they're ready. Woohoo! That's one. That's one of the Family Guy's best skits.
Oh my god!
All right, so you really took anything Will Smith said. You really
He took it seriously.
You really took it to heart because for you to be like he's the example of like how to treat a lady. Mind you, he's with Jada.
Yeah, and she oh, he's fighting for his life.
Okay, I feel. Did you come out of a coma or something? Cause
Remember, he's 36.
yeah.
Like one of the hood dudes that doesn't act like a hood dude. He's a guy that's fresh. He's a guy.
Oh, he love him down.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a millennial down.
I'm telling you, this is the most glazed donut I've seen.
This is a millennial down.
Man, he said he's fresh. Unironically, he didn't say it as a joke.
He meant that shit for real. This man is fresh.
He didn't. Yeah, I thought you were saying a pun. No, you're still going. You actually just. I thought you were making a Fresh Prince pun.
He means it.
Or maybe that was supposed to be a pun and the delivery was ass, because nobody laughed.
I'm not giving him that much credit.
You know what? I'm optimistic. Trump won twice, but I'm still optimistic.
That plays ball. That's really all black kids want to do. I feel like my generation play ball, hit women, and look cool. And honestly, he did that.
Is he wrong?
He's not, but at some point you got to get over that. At some point you gotta understand there's more to being a man than those three things. There's more to being a black man than those three things.
Yeah.
But all right.
It really helped me, and I feel like a lot of my other friends realize you can just be educated, be yourself, and really gotta go to the corner. So, well, I respect you for that.
All right. Okay.
He's not
Good to
watching
hear that
this.
from you.
Yeah. He's not watching this. And did you get more?
Listen, thank you for saying life. I appreciate it. But honestly,
Old school references. This nigga is such a millennial.
God damn.
Mario.
I thought if he was like my age and he said, yeah, thank you for the respawn, Call of Duty.
Nah, Mario. You have a fucking piranha plant. It's Mario.
Yeah, it's Mario.
Yeah.
But that's because I like those Lego plants. And I wanted my first one to be. So,
oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just like botanical Lego plants.
All right, let me shut up.
I'm also bluffing.
Me and my brother used to play video shows every day, and I was wearing anyone blue. But this makes sense because I was Michelangelo, Michelangelo.
Can you stop being a millennial for 2 seconds?
Nah, keep it going.
I'm so tired of y'all. Like, we fucking get it. You were a 90s kid. We get it. You were there. You had a Sega. You Ninja Turtles. Michael Jordan. We fucking get it.
Will Smith.
We fucking get it.
Mario.
Hip hop. We get it.
Is it yes for you,
I did say I would only talk about this, but I would definitely do it.
I was kidding. 45 minutes.
45 minutes to get one match.
We need a food break. You want me to get a pizza?
What?
You want me to get a pizza?
Yes. we are not gonna watch the Netflix version of
Absolutely
Poppy
the
Balloon,
fuck
before
not.
anybody asks.
Absolutely the fuck
Say,
not.
like, take your thumbs off that goddamn keypad. Put it in the comments. We're not watching the Netflix version.
Come on. Let's go get this pizza.
Oh, yeah, we had to get some pizza.
Mm-hmm.
The last person that had pizza while having a camera in front of them was Andrew Tate before he got arrested.
Again.
Don't worry. I don't,
So
that,
niche.
yeah, that ain't gonna happen to us though.
I need a woman who is ambitious, spontaneous, self-aware, sure of herself, just loving and caring, things of that nature. You know, I think about a future and a family, you know, and can communicate effectively.
So far, so good. No pop.
That jacket is clean though.
Multiple kids.
It's a nice jacket.
Toxic. Anyone who is superficial, you know.
White jumpsuit. You out of here.
Get the fuck
Bye,
out.
girl.
Let's go. Pop your shit.
Yep.
All you ladies, pop your balloons like this. Check it out. Don't stop. Just do it. Do it.
Yeah, you gotta go, girl.
You said, hey, yeah, she about to cap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she about to lie. Also, he's the first person to say no baby mamas. He's the first one.
Social media or anything like that. So I just need something authentic, genuine.
Okay. All right, cool. So we have not.
Let's go. Let's go. Yep.
Okay, your name and age.
I'm Janine. I'm 28.
Janine, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Again, for a couple reasons. It was the hair. I just don't feel like you take care of it very well. Maybe like pick it out and like you still.
I'm sorry?
That's a fresh cut.
What is she talking about?
He's lined up. What you mean?
Thank you. You know what?
But hey, she's superficial.
Yep, like she said.
She's superficial.
Sponge thing to add some curls and got a little bit texture.
Listen, not every man is gonna want to.
They don't want that.
Not every man wants the twisted hair look. All right. Not everybody wants the sponge, this twist sponge look. All right.
That's okay.
But he's clearly lined up. He does take care of it. That's a clean taper.
It was the jacket with the outfit. It was the jacket with the shoes. Kind of threw me off a little bit, but it's okay. And then the third thing is
Wait, what?
He's wearing just a basic all black outfit.
And he got that shit on too. So.
Yeah.
Also, the jacket is fresh.
She's just trying to find a reason, I think.
Yeah, because you being picky for nothing. You being picky for nothing.
There's literally nothing wrong with him.
Yeah, he cleaned up nice. What you mean? Okay then.
One of my cousins, TJ, shout out. I don't know what it is.
She's just chatting now. She's just chatting.
You look like one of my cousins. You look like one.
Shouting him out.
You look like you look like one of my cousins that yeah. Why do I find you ugly? Because you look like one of my relatives. Shout out to my ugly cousin.
Man.
Like it's not that you look like him, but something about you just reminds me of him, and I'm not.
Wait. So it's not even his looks?
So what is she talking about then?
So it's got. Yeah. What the fuck? Wait. So
I
it's
just have to break the fourth wall for a second because.
yeah. So it's not even because he looks like your cousin. It's because of his personality, which we've barely been exposed to because he hasn't said a lot yet. Yeah, you just yapping.
Again, I'm about to say a word.
Finger on you.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Not my standard cup of tea, but I mean, you look nice. You look nice. I do like your hair. Maybe you could help me with mine, but you know.
There's nothing wrong with your hair, King.
She could have helped you. She does hair.
She does braids.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get that clear right now.
I ain't trying to knock her, but she's been knocking every dude for no reason. So
Dynamic. I'm close with my mom and my dad. My dad lives far away in Florida, but we're still close. I have a big family. My mom has a lot of siblings. I have 2 siblings myself, so very good, very close.
Cereal Love is cooler than ever. Oreo bites. Find them in the freezer.
Refresh your patio with decor from $5 this spring at Target.
No, thank you.
yeah, we don't fuck with Target right now.
Now with our Freedom of Choice pricing program, visit your local dealer to choose your offer. Cash incentives or employee pricing.
I've only seen white people drive this kind of truck.
And nothing.
Usually it's the Ford F-150. Like that's for the real racists.
Powerful thing. That's no. And
Like the in your face racist. The Ram is like a little more laid back.
The laid back racist.
I noticed it.
Over here, name and age and answer to this question.
My name is Kim Brianna and I'm 26. Also, again, I'm very close to my family. We have a group chat. I mean, we're talking every other day. So, yeah.
Do that again. Just drag your voice like that again. Do that. I like that. I like that.
I need you to stop doing it for 2.5 seconds.
Now I'm back. I need you to keep doing
Shut
that.
Your name and age and answer to this question.
Hi, I'm Vanessa. I'm 27. So the first part was explain the family dynamics. And what was the second part?
Just how does that play a role in your relationships and building?
How does that play a role in my relationships? So to start with, I'm very close to my family. I talk with my mom and dad daily, even like across platforms, sending memes on social media and stuff like that.
I would hope you talk to your mom every day. You said you was one of your goddamn role models.
Mhm.
I would hope so.
And put her at number 3.
That's for last.
Please.
You said somebody that has multiple kids. How is one somebody with one kid? I do have a child.
Hey! I love that we're just now hearing this.
Video about to end. You have a child?
You got 6 minutes left for this video. You're just.
You are hiding a child. Let that boy come home.
Hiding your kid from the world.
Now she was hiding the world from her kid.
Yes. And you were a mother this whole time, and you was popping niggas based off of haircuts. Didn't I say we was gonna get a single mother with weird ass standards?
Oh my god!
Didn't I?
I'm so happy this video is almost over. Oh my god.
I don't know. That seems a little skeptical.
As I stated, it's multiple. One,
So it's like, you know, what? I don't know how to ask a wordy question. So yeah, what is it? You have no kids?
I have no kids. And that's truly the only reason. But like I said, if you have multiple, that's a no deal. I mean, deal breaker. But one, I'm open to that. I mean, because I am older, we're getting older, so
You said
I'm 35.
Okay.
She's 29.
Mm-hmm.
She's the oldest out of the lineup.
Yeah.
And she was a mother this entire
The
fucking
whole
time.
The whole time.
Wow. Were you ever gonna bring that up?
She was like, "Hey, y'all didn't ask.
Y'all didn't ask, so why would I even?
Damn.
You were just gonna keep that under wraps.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
You're good? Yes. Okay. All right. Any questions over here? Can you answer your question?
As far as both family dynamics or
Sure, yeah.
well, I have a strong family dynamic. Both of my parents are still together. They're actually having their 50th wedding anniversary this year. So, you know, I've had a great example of, you know, structure and what it is to build and grow together. So, thank you to them for that. So it just makes me, you know, want that same for myself. Um, as far as a fun romantic date, I'm a spontaneous guy. So, I'm open to everything. First date, you know, I'm more of a traditional guy. Let's, you know, have dinner, you know, maybe do a speakeasy lounge, something like that. You know,
Speakeasy lounge. Dinner in a speakeasy lounge.
nice.
That's all right. Okay, you like them Tyler Perry dates. All right.
Whoa, come on. Not too much on Speakeasy Lounge.
No, I like them too, but that's some classic black dates, and that's some classic '90s movie dates right
Yeah,
there.
let's do 90 movies. Don't
Yeah.
drag Tyler Perry.
Yeah,
He will
you're right.
not ruin this for me.
Yeah, you're right. You like them classic '90s black movie dates. That's
Love Jones type.
yeah.
if we're together, and we can just hop on a jet plane. I'm saying jet or plane, but we can take a flight for the weekend, or maybe we can get in the car, drive somewhere. So, like I said, I love to travel. So, it's just spontaneous and whatever you want to enjoy together, we're gonna do it.
Okay, all right, well, thank you. Let's head on back. So we are down to our final two. It is time to pop a balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop up one balloon.
You know, my questions.
You got one, Ruin?
No, I just where do you live?
Oh,
She said,
Our lady's trying to rub this shit up.
Yeah.
She's tired.
Where do you live?
She's like, get it? Yeah, like, nigga, pop a goddamn balloon. I'm sick of wearing this Fashion Nova dress. I'm ready to just kick these fucking shoes off.
One question, and that's it.
I'm ready to kick these shoes off. I'm ready to just cuddle up with BM and watch him edit this bullshit.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Georgia.
Georgia, okay.
Georgia.
Okay.
Georgia.
On that midnight train to
So I
Georgia.
have an issue with long distance.
Guess not. I sure don't. Okay.
Yep.
It's probably the kid thing.
It's probably the kid thing. Now, she doesn't have multiple kids.
Just one.
Just
Which
one.
she was open to.
And she was open to.
But
But she didn't disclose it until now.
mm-hmm.
Also, a person with one kid versus the woman with no kids.
Yeah.
You are a multiple.
And he doesn't have any kids of his own,
Mhm.
so 2 is 4, my one is 3.
Yeah.
So, stand here. Why did you have your balloon unpop?
I like the things that he was saying and just kind of hearing him out. Kind of was popping some for everybody. So, you know, just giving him a fair shot.
And why did you end up popping her balloon?
I mean, ultimately, you know, ultimately it is the one kid. You know.
Damn.
Thank you. Let's come up to the front. Come on up here with us.
All right, we got 2 matches.
Nice.
Well,
Any final
we gotta wait.
questions for the two of you before we determine if we have a match?
So it's really important to me that my partner is someone who is dependable, is not afraid of commitment. I love that you said that one of your kind of models for a relationship is your parents because they've been together for so long. In your life, maybe even in work, like what are some instances like where you're dependent on or like where you're dependent on or like have a little more responsibility?
An example of that right now, in my current job, I had a few people who left or, you know, left the company. So right now it is really on my shoulders to carry my team and lead my team. So right now, you know, they're depending on me to lead, you know, rebuild the department. So at this time right now, I would say my career is where I'm doing that, but also with my family, niece and nephew, brothers, you know, I'm the youngest 2 siblings, and ironically, I think everyone looks to me for a lot of things. So, you know, I'm always there for them, and I have a big family, and, you know, we're just alongside each other. So
That sounds like my dad.
How was raised.
Okay. Good.
I am good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right?
I think, yeah.
We didn't talk about it, but no kids.
No kids. You don't have any kids.
No, I do not.
Alright,
There
let
we
me ask
go.
my final question, y'all. Is it a yes for you for her? Yes for me. The yes for you for her.
That's a yes for me.
We got it!
All right.
Finally.
It's your girl. Make some noise for that lady.
Omarosa, Oprah, and your mom.
Was she one of the ones that had a height preference, or the?
Yes, I think so. Well, no, that was
Nah, that wasn't her. Nah,
That was Orange Dress.
that
I
was
think.
yeah, that was Orange
Yeah,
Dress.
She had 6'2" minimum, I believe.
Yeah, it was her in white jumpsuit.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, wasn't as bad as some of the
It
other.
was bad enough.
we had some juicy moments. We had some funny moments. Two people out of the 6
Yeah.
got to leave with a match,
Yeah.
which is usually
The average.
the average. Yeah, that's the equivalent of 2 people saying yes at the altar on Love Is Blind.
You went wrong.
Y'all, yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, I hate to say it, but y'all got the same success rate as Love Is Blind
Yeah.
when it comes to finding partners.
Yeah.
Y'all got this. It's not good,
It's not.
but it's entertaining. So, I'm interested to see what the catch-ups will be like.
Ooh,
Just with
the
the
reunion. Because we had some bull this season.
who do we have?
Let me see.
I can't really think of anybody that really stood out this season,
Mm-mm.
other than light skinned turtleneck.
Men in Black Alien.
How did he not know that he was built like that? How did he not know?
People be in denial about their looks.
What was this quote? I think it was from the show Curb Your Enthusiasm. He was saying like a mirror shows how we view ourselves. A photo or a video shows how everybody actually sees you.
Mm. Technology definitely can like alter what you see in real life.
It can, but they're just using a regular ass camera. There's nothing really being altered here.
Yeah, it's like,
Okay, like don't give me that it adds 10 pounds bullshit.
but it can make his face look very like weird depending on which camera you use.
And on which camera you use.
Apple, you ain't shit.
Get your shit together, Apple.
Yeah.
This video was totally not recorded on the iPhone.
What is it? A Galaxy? Samsung?
Man.
Wait, Samsung and Galaxy are the same.
Anyway, thanks for watching. That's Monty, I'm Winnie. In case y'all couldn't tell. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel.
We'll see you next time.
We're gonna do other videos like this.
Yes.
We're gonna do a plethora of stuff. We won't just react to Pop the Balloon. We got some versatility
in our bullshit.
Yes. This bullshit comes in different variants.
Yes.
But thank y'all for watching. We'll see y'all next time.